Green Lounge LA, Mad Boots Entertainment, and Angel Clubhouse Empire presents The Struggle. And you know we bring some of the hottest artists up and coming through the city right here. We sit down with them, chop it up. Today, I got an East LA legend, Mr. Leazey. And if you don't know who he is, well, you probably not in the club scene too much. Leazey, what's happening with you, man? What's going on, player? Thank you for coming. I see you got the East LA hat on today, so you repping right out the gate, huh?
I show my city, shout out Lincoln Heights, man. But, Baldwin Park on the map, so I got to say.
Oh, that's all you got to say? Well, we got to talk about it, man. You definitely from the East LA area. Tell us what it's like growing up over there and rapping.
Man, I'm not going to lie to y'all, man. Half of my life, I've been rapping, doing this, but in the young years, I wasn't rapping. I was always in the streets, through Lincoln Heights, Boyle Heights, all that. It's been hard, skating. I used to skate. I really wasn't really doing music. I was more of a skater, hanging out with friends a lot, ditching class, ditching school. But I learned a lot, and, being out there, it just showed me, the struggle is not no game. So I started doing music, and that's what made me want to be a rapper and be an artist. So now here I am.
All right, so what's your funnest experience as an artist? What's the upside to it?
Really, the upside to it is just meeting new people and meeting fans. Ever since I started making music, I really didn't know anybody in LA or anything like that. But once I started making music and rapping, getting out there, started getting more fan base, Started meeting a lot of more artists in LA, Lonely Draco, shout out Ralphie. Started meeting a lot of people just coming out here to the scene and coming out to LA more, and meeting more fans and all that. It just makes me feel a lot better,
What do you get out of it?
I just get that feeling like I gotta keep going, It's like something in your mind telling you to not stop, and keep. It's like a drive.
Are you addicted to this shit?
Yeah, really though. I'm not gonna lie.
Are you a straight fiend for this shit?
Straight fiend, straight edge.
So how often are you actually performing?
I perform every week with my nigga Low Key. Shout out Zoe. We do shows at least every week. It's really.
And do you think that's the best way to get an independent artist out there to become famous, to become wealthy and successful?
Got to do it yourself, man. You got to do it with your team too. That's the main part.
What's the most important part about keeping your team together?
Me keeping my team together is all of us, pulling up to these shows, supporting each other, and always make sure you post your homies and shout them out, Like they say, it don't cost nothing to support. Everybody know that. It's free. You can just post your homies stuff.
Do you feel you had those problems? You feel your homies don't support, or have you seen cases where people didn't support?
I've seen cases, yeah, but my team, we on the rise now. Now we making moves,
How does that feel for you guys to be on the rise?
It feels really good because when I first started, I ain't gonna lie, I had no fans. I wasn't, really nobody, but now my shit verified, got 1.6 million views on YouTube. Shout out my fans in Baldwin Park. Shout out all the Greyhound, TJ Chan. So it's like now I've been really taking this music seriously, doing shows, going across state, going to Arizona, going to the Bay with my nigga Low Key.
What was that like to smoke some California weed in Arizona and do a show? Like, for real, to be just a regular...
Shout Fest, for real, shout out Fest, because that shit was crazy. The Bay, man. Arizona and the Bay, they do it crazy.
Yeah?
Really, the Bay, man. I got to meet F4, the GOAT. That shit was crazy. We smoked Fat Joy's blunts, man. I was high all night.
Yeah?
Didn't make it home the next day. We stayed there.
What's your craziest behind-the-scenes moment that you've had so far at OT?
Probably I'll probably say I smoke what's the smoke chamber? I smoke in them smoke chambers.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I smoked in one of those one time. But it was at a event. So that's probably the craziest thing I ever done.
Damn.
Behind the scenes, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That was the craziest thing?
Yeah.
Damn, did you wake up from that?
Nah, I fell asleep actually. Niggas told me I fell asleep. I was gone after. But I always fall asleep, so, pot-ish. I smoke a lot.
What was the scariest thing that happened, OT? Because, people be having their stories. What's the scariest thing that happened to you so far, OT, doing your shit?
What, shows?
Mm-hmm. No, we ain't talking about no illegal shit, nigga. This ain't that show.
I don't know. Really, nothing really scary happened. Mostly good things happen. I'm not going to lie.
Okay.
A lot of good things happen in my music, and I kind of like that in my music.
Now, right now, you're doing shows and you dropping your music, you doing your single. Is a EP coming? Is an album coming? What's up?
Yeah, I actually do. My fans keep wanting me to drop the Sleazy Way Deluxe. I'm supposed to drop that soon, but that's gonna be on the way real soon.
It don't sound like you finna drop it soon. What's up with that, bro?
I'm gonna keep 100 with y'all. These distributions, they ain't paying us money, so I'm trying to get my distribution right. Once I get that right, I'm gonna.
Who you working with? Who you looking at? Who might get the chance to do the distribution for you?
Capitol Records, anybody, anybody that's really looking,
What kind of deal are you looking for?
Just something to get my music more out there. we hitting streams now. Most all my songs got 100,000 plus streams. You can look it up, Spotify, all that.
How does that feel, bro, to be coming from East? You know, that gotta be crazy, you feel me? Because a lot of people support you, the Hispanic community, the black community, the bitches support you. I'm surprised you didn't tell me a crazy bitch story, bro. Matter of fact, we gotta get that out of you. We gotta get that out of you, bro. We gotta get that.
I thought we gotta keep that.
No kiss and tell. Okay, I got you. I respect it. So when you hit the stage and you going up, is there any in particular fan that follows you to all the shows that you noticed yet?
I got one little Latina girl. She always be coming to my shows. She be popping out. I ain't gonna lie. I got a couple, but most of it just be my dogs and my homies. But there be some girls out there. They be in the crowd.
They be in the crowd?
Yeah, they see my name.
Oh, he see y'all, ladies. He see you. He see you. All right.
She know my Latinas. They be watching me.
Yeah, they did. I remember we did a show and them girls did come out. I'm here for T Sleazy. Excuse me, ma'am. You still got to show your ID. We still got to search you, ma'am. What? All right. So realistically, you're doing the music. A lot of people, once they get popping in music, they do other things. So what's next for you?
I think next for me, I'll probably get back into acting because, I got the voice and the,
acting?
Yeah, I used to actually.
What kind of role would you play, bro?
I used to act in high school. I should do like a romantic, like more like love,
You want to be a husband or some shit?
Nah, just more like a movie role guy, I could do that. I got the face, I got the model face for it, so.
Okay, y'all hear that? The model face, right. He's trying to get a deal. He definitely trying to get a sponsor. All right, so if you was to act, let's see, what show would you do? Would you do like NCIS? Would you do like
no police stuff?
No police shit. First 48.
Maybe.
No, like what would you do? What would be an ideal role?
If I did like a show, it'd have to be like a sitcom, like funny, something funny,
Okay, so like what? Martin?
Yeah, something like Martin's like, yeah, I can see that.
Or would you do more like that Marlon Wayne show? Brothers.
Brothers,
yeah.
Maybe like Martin, that'd be good. I can see myself
Martin.
Funny stuff. Yeah.
All right. Who influenced you the most on this music? Because you acting, you doing.
Man, where do I even begin? So many rappers, like one of my main favorite rappers in the rap game is Nipsey Hussle. That was one of my top. I listen to a lot of Tupac, Draco, and all the other rappers, but Nipsey Hussle really showed me to just keep going and not give up. It's a marathon. It's not a race. So everybody be trying to be first and want to be the best top and the best rapper and the best singer, but you got to go through the struggles and go through that first. And I've been doing this for 5 or 6 years, and when I first started, I didn't think I was a good rapper, but I told myself I got to keep going and keep trying. And that's when I made Ain't No Stopping.
Have you ever been booed yet?
Nah, never. And you guys come to my shows, y'all see T Sleazy low key in our show, any of my homie shows, CJ Chimney, we rock out, girls twerking on stage, all that.
Did your mom approve of this shit?
My mom definitely approves.
Shout out moms, man, for being a player.
All right. She be at all my shows. She came to my first show. I performed at the Belasco, LA. If y'all know about the Belasco, performed there when I was 19, 20. So that was one of my first ever shows I did. So she was there.
And what did she think about it?
She went crazy. It was like 1,000 people in the crowd. So
yeah,
she went crazy. So it's pretty good to see where we came from, how far.
Question is though, you doing this? Where the merch though? When we get some
no merch yet, but I will tell y'all better get that Grind Hard. It's my family shit, my sister Grind Hard. Y'all always see me wearing it.
Oh, so there you go. That is the merch.
They say my merch, but it's the family merch. We gonna have some T Sleazy merch on the way. I'm not gonna.
Well, then have the Grind Hard T Sleazy edition.
Collabs on the way. It's coming on the way next month. So Shout
out to his sister for being smart enough to get him some merch, man.
Shout out Grind
That was
Hard.
smart. Yo, what else you gonna? If you was to come out with a product, would it be liquor next? Where will you go with this?
I'm gonna keep 100. I gotta come out with a
blunt.
A blunt, yeah. We product our blunt because everybody's smoking, everybody with the drinking, but we don't got nothing for the potheads. So
we definitely gotta have something for the potheads.
Let's keep 100. It's all these corporations that don't really got nothing for us. It's just.
What would you make? A different blunt wrap, a different strand of weed, or a different bong? Oh,
different bong. Me and my stepdad was talking about. There's contraction like. It's like a piece, but it's like a blunt. Okay. I don't know. We could probably make something like that. I know they have things that are filters, but it's not a blunt and a piece. So
you're going to have a bong that takes a blunt?
Yeah, something like that. A contraction or something like that, Or you can actually put it in or something.
And when you make it, I want one, bro. I got dibs.
Different. I be thinking different because we was talking about that too. That's crazy you said that.
What's your favorite style of smoking, though?
Blunts and joints.
Yeah, me too, bro. What's your favorite blunt?
You gonna lie, man. It's guava leaf.
Is it guava leaf?
Probably loose leaf. It's either between those. I don't like
the only reason I don't mess with those, they cool and all. Now, I don't know why people doing it, but they don't stay together, bro.
They don't. Yeah, they don't.
So I'm not finna buy this exclusive ass weed. Shout out to Dust Luxury Cannabis. I be smoking gold weed, bro.
I be seeing.
So like,
Zaza.
yeah. And if I roll gold weed and you don't stay together, one, you fucking with my chi. I think that's the thing I don't like about it. Cause a weed plant, you know what I'm saying? When you smoke a blunt instead of a joint, it's gonna continue smoking you at peace. If I gotta keep stopping and lighting this shit,
it ain't gonna
now you fucking with my nerves, and I'm old. The reason I'm smoking this shit is because somebody already got on my nerves. So, you feel me? I be needing like a smooth blunt. Mine's right now though is the Gold Dutch wrap. The Gold Dutches.
Oh yeah, them.
They last, bro. I done smoked a 30-minute blunt with that, and all I rolled was a regular blunt.
Break off Dutch. I smoke those every day.
Them motherfuckers, boy. I specifically get the gold. I put the gold weed inside the Gold Dutch, and that's just what it is. And if you don't believe me, check out Dust Luxury Cannabis. That shit go, bro. So you want to come out with a weed product. You want to do acting. What's the end goal of T. Leazey? Like, what's the finished product look like?
I don't think there is no finished product. I'm gonna just keep doing it.
You gonna be like Snoop?
Till I get old and die.
Damn, he said he gonna take the Snoop route. You gonna?
You know, I gotta keep doing it. Ain't no stopping. I've been doing it for years, so let's see where it goes from here. It's going good right now.
You ain't gonna have the T. Leazey car line? Apartment buildings?
Maybe the
buy your own projects, nigga.
Maybe the T. Leazey Foundation, you know.
T. Leazey Foundation. What's this foundation gonna do?
Something, not nothing just for us, but something for the kids, you know, something for the people, you know, because I do got something to do for the people, so we gotta have something for the people.
And what you want to do for the people, bro?
Maybe have something we can start a food line, you know, or clothing line, something for the homeless, because, you know, I see Jaden Smith, shout out Jaden Smith, he did a restaurant and he's feeding the homeless, all homeless people get to eat. I want to do something like that, you know. Can we try to do something for our people, just so we can all get something for the homeless and for the needy? Because I used to be homeless, so I know what it feels like, trust me.
Yeah, because not every homeless person is a drug addict.
Amen.
Some of them just homeless right now.
Go through life.
No, interestingly, here in California, the rent's so goddamn high. Perfectly sober people be homeless, and they be having a job. So you can't sit. Yeah.
What you gonna do after?
Welcome to 2025 here in the great state of California.
You don't want to hit that lick. Don't do that.
Yeah, don't hit no lick. You know what? The homeless people that could hit a lick, that don't hit a lick, should get like a humanitarian award, because that's really being at the bottom and you preferring somebody else's safety over your.
You can love your life still.
Yeah,
it's okay. You know,
shout out to them people.
It's just because we haven't made it yet, people, doesn't mean you can't love your life. Always love yours, like J. Cole said.
Now, right now, if you can change anything about the game, anything, what would you change about hip hop?
Man, if I had to change one thing, I had to change just these drugs, man. Like, I gotta say, it's my first interview. I've never really been on interviews or podcasts, but we gotta stop the drug abuse, and lost so many of my friends.
What was you saying? People gonna say weed is drugs? Technically, that's what they're gonna say.
That's what they're gonna say, but let's keep it buck. Weed is not a drug.
Weed is not a drug. See, you heard him say it. I second that emotion.
I know my mom smokes it. I know that she lets me smoke it. It's not a drug, but
alcohol is a damn drug.
Some crystal cracker. My mom's gonna tell me something. So, see, you kids out there who doing these pills and perks, trying to listen to Juice WRLD and all these rappers thinking you're cool, and it's not cool. Trust me. Like, I lost my best friend overdose long ago, 2019, way before this. But
God bless him.
You guys don't want to keep doing these drugs and thinking it's cool. And that goes for anybody or anything. CC, pills, perks, just throw it away. Trust me, it's not.
Stick to the weed.
Stick to the weed and just keep rapping. And like,
don't even smoke the cigarette. Just skip the cigarette and stick to the weed.
Rastafari, just smoke your herbs. You know,
yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I agree with that. So before we get out of here, there's some probably people watching that, but like, you know what? I kind of want to do this shit. What would you say to them people? Whether boy, girl, old man, young man. Because, you know, there's a lot of 40-year-old rappers now. So
there is.
And they hit. That's what's crazy. Some of them actually fucking go hard. So what would you say to these people?
I would say to just keep going. Don't stop. You know, like my song, Ain't No Stopping. Just keep doing it till you actually blow up and you get what you deserve. That's what everybody says, right? Because we all truly want to get what we deserve, and regardless if it's money, fame, fortune, love. Just keep doing what you do, and just do it what you love. Don't just do it because someone else is doing it, because you want to do it because everybody else is doing it. Do it because you want to do it. You know, chase your dreams. That's all I can say. Because I'm doing it, y'all see it, and I'm not gonna stop.
Hey, he said he got his results. He gonna do it. Fuck y'all. Nah, I'm playing. All right, y'all. As usual, we appreciate you. We respect you. We love you. But peace. We is out. Thanks, bro. That's crazy.